Hi boys and girls, Ms. Bikowitz here for another lesson today. We're going to learn a little bit about our writing paper and practice writing our name. In your orange folders, you should have 5 papers that have your names written on them 3 times in yellow, and the other 2 have nothing on the line. And then you should have 3 blank papers for more practice. So your paper should look like this. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. So you're going to write your name 5 times. And you've got 1, 2, 3 lines where I've already written your name in yellow so that you can trace on top and practice, and then you're going to try 1, 2 times on your own. And I want you to look at how I've made the letters, because if it's a big letter, it has to go all the way from the bottom up to the top. And if it's a little letter, it goes from the bottom to the middle. And then I put a space, 1 finger space, in between your first name and your last name. Some little letters will go from the top to the bottom. You'll have to pay attention and learn the letters. And some of you have letters that will come under the line. See, none of my letters in my name come under my line. So I stayed in between the top line and the bottom line. Some of you have letters that come under the line, and if they come under the line, then you can come under the line. But if there's no letters in your name that come under the line, then all your letters should be in between the top and the bottom. And the middle is for your little letters. So I want you to practice your name just like I did. I'm going to finish practicing mine. Okay? I told you that I would have my picture colored. Did you color your picture too? This is what it should look like. You should have your name at the top. You can color your picture. Use whatever colors you want. That's just the colors I wanted to use. And then I traced my letters at the bottom. So this is how you should have done your first day of school picture. Did you do it this way? Did you color your picture? You did? Awesome. That's great. So you should have your first day of school picture colored and practiced your letters and write your name, because you have to write your name at the top of every paper. It's so important that your name's at the top of every paper. That way I know who did all the awesome work, especially when we're all back in the classroom together. And then I get 20 papers, and then I don't know who did the work because there's not names on them. So you have to make sure that you practice writing your name at the top of every paper, even though you're at home right now and it's just you, okay? So we're gonna put our names at the tops of all the papers so I know who did that awesome work. And you can just write your first name at the top of the papers, but when we do our name practice on these papers, it's gonna be your first name and your last name, to learn how to write both of them. So practice your name writing, and I will see you in a little while. We have a story about a worm next. See you soon.